Hey, it's Evan here, and just before getting started with this video, I just want to mention that if you stick to the end of this video, I have a little bit of a surprise for you for those that are interested in learning a bit more about ClickFunnels and what the software can do for you and your business. So make sure you stick to the end of this video, and be sure to give a like if you enjoy this video, all for the YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe down to the channel. I'm at 750 subs right now, and I would love to get to 1,000 subs before the end of 2020. So let's help. If you're willing to help me out get there, help me get there. See, I can't even speak English right now. If you're willing to help me get there, I'd very much appreciate it. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this content, and let's get started with the video.
So, is ClickFunnels still viable in 2020? Let's talk about it. And hey, hello, if you're new to the channel, my name is Evan. I run my own social media marketing agency based out in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And yeah, in this video, I'm going to be diving deep into ClickFunnels. And if you aren't familiar with ClickFunnels and you only really have that excuse if you don't know what ClickFunnels is, if you haven't really looked in and started building out a website or anything like that. ClickFunnels has been pretty prominent in the funnel building community for the last 5 years or so. ClickFunnels is run by a dude named Russell Brunson, who's a co-founder of ClickFunnels. He runs it with a couple other guys as well. And I've been a user of ClickFunnels for my own digital advertising agency since 2018. And I use it for my main website. I use it for my core offer for my service delivery clients. So I mainly work in the real estate sphere, doing Facebook advertising and digital advertising for them. But I also work with info products, e-commerce, and fitness as well. And I also use it for my training side of my business, which is agency supremacy, where I help digital agency owners either just get started with their agency and close out their first high-paying client. So high-paying mean 4 figures plus. Or I help current digital agency owners scale up to $10,000 per month. So yeah. With that being said, is ClickFunnels still viable in 2020? Now, in order for me to answer that properly and efficiently, let's dive into my computer and have a look at it. So, is ClickFunnels still worth it in 2020? Now, the pros of ClickFunnels. So I want to go through 3 pros and 3 different cons as well. So you got to look at the good and the bad. That's my personality type. Yeah, for those of you that are curious, that are into the Myers-Briggs stuff, I'm an ENTP. Which would explain the pros and cons list of this. Yeah, so is ClickFunnels still worth it in 2020? So let's go through the 3 pros right now. First one is simplicity. So ClickFunnels is incredibly simple. I've built out websites on WordPress, I've built out websites on Shopify, and I've also built out websites on through Wix before, and built out websites and funnels through ClickFunnels. And I can say without a doubt whatsoever that ClickFunnels is the easiest software to be able to use when building out either a website or building out a funnel for your product or service. So ClickFunnels, for those of you that don't really know and what's the difference between a website and a funnel, a website is more like a catalog. So say you get a company catalog like the old Sears catalog, or for those of you that are old enough in Canada, the old Eaton's catalog where you can kind of browse and window shop. That's what a website is. Well, a funnel is more of a call to action. It's a sales letter where your main goal is either to get an email, a name, a purchase, something along those lines, while a website is more like one of those catalogs that you could just kind of flip through and see what the products and all that sort of stuff is within that website, or what the company offers and provides. And ClickFunnels makes it incredibly easy, and it's super simple to be able to use the software in firsthand. There's so many different tutorials online on how to be able to use it. Also from ClickFunnels itself, they have a ton of tutorials too. So it's very easy to be able to use. And also a really cool feature inside of ClickFunnels is the share funnel feature, where you can actually use other people's funnels themselves and edit it yourselves within the ClickFunnels dashboard. So you can use funnels that are already successful, like a case study funnel, where there's an opt-in, a welcome page opt-in. Then there's a video sales letter, which is a case study funnel, VSL are kind of are interchanged names. So yeah, so then the second page is going to be a video. third page is going to be a sign up, a specific call to action for signing up for a product or service. And last one is going to be a thank you page as well. So there's so many different ways to be able to edit some funnels that work. There's opt-in funnels. There's also purchase funnels for upsells, a whole bunch of stuff. And that's why the simplicity of ClickFunnels and being able to use other people's funnels is a very powerful tool indeed. But you can also just copy people's funnels just by going onto the website and just kind of like going in between your ClickFunnels dashboard settings and in funnel creation, and also having a look at the website that you want to funnel hack is what they call it. Number 2 for ClickFunnels Pros is support. The support is very, very good, both inside of the Facebook community, which I do highly recommend you get into, even though it's kind of like, I don't know, a lot of people use it as sales pitches and stuff, so it's kind of drawn out with like really cringy sales pitches inside of the ClickFunnels group. So just be wary of that, but there's a ton of resources in there that can help you out, and as well as the support team is very helpful too. I always get answers whenever I have questions in support. There's live chat. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's available within ClickFunnels, and it's incredibly helpful, and a lot of them are very informative with the software and are incredibly knowledgeable as well. With any sort of your questions, your non-techie questions, or if your your tech questions. So yeah, the support is there, and that's why I really like ClickFunnels for the support. And number 3 is the affiliate program, and a lot of people get the affiliate program within ClickFunnels mixed up with an MLM. So ClickFunnels used to be a little bit more MLM-y. So MLM is kind of like Amway, all that sort of stuff. It's kind of known as like a pyramid scheme a little bit. But ClickFunnels does get some blame for being MLM-esque. There's a couple videos that are online asking if ClickFunnels is a pyramid scheme, if it's an MLM. ClickFunnels, it used to kind of be like an MLM with the affiliate side of it. Now ClickFunnels pays 40% in affiliates if you have a certain amount of affiliates already within ClickFunnels that are buying up the full monthly service of ClickFunnels. So you need, I think it's like at least 40 or something like that in order to get 40% of the affiliates. Other than that, I believe it's 30% now. For ClickFunnels for new affiliates. So, but don't quote me on that. They've changed a lot to the affiliate program over the last year to year and a half because it's gotten very, very popular. So, but they used to have second tier affiliates on ClickFunnels. If I'm not mistaken, they used to have second tier affiliates where there used to be 5% or 1% of something like that, where if one of your affiliates were to refer someone to ClickFunnels, you would get a cut of that. I don't think that's there anymore. It hasn't been there for almost a year. So for those that weren't able to jump on the train earlier on, sorry about that. That's the kind of the downsides over the last year for the affiliate side. But other than that, though, it's really gotten rid of the reputation, I believe, of ClickFunnels being an MLM. Yeah, the affiliate side of it, like, all you really need are, I think it's like 3 people or so. All you need is to get 3 people to sign up for ClickFunnels if that's something that you're into. Getting people to sign up for software or recommending it to someone or recommending it to a client. All you need is 3 people to sign up on your affiliates, and you pretty much get ClickFunnels for free monthly once just the base plan. So yeah, but now let's take a look at some of the cons for ClickFunnels. So let me just So first con is actually it isn't for everybody. So ClickFunnels likes to make the case that like, oh, anyone, like, oh yes, you should build a funnel. Oh yes, you should be able to do that. But a lot of people don't really think about ClickFunnels. They think of it as this be all, end all, cure all, do it all internet marketing company. And when really ClickFunnels, if you have a toolbox, ClickFunnels is just a hammer within your toolbox, and it should be only utilized as a hammer. And you can't build a house. So your whole campaign, imagine your campaign is a house. You can't build your whole house with just a hammer. You need other sorts of tools in there. And a lot of people think that ClickFunnels is the whole toolbox, when really it's only a specific part of the toolbox. Yeah, it actually isn't for everyone, and it's only for if you have products, services, and you want to do specific call to actions within your website. If you're just trying to get people to subscribe or something like that, you can probably find better services and cheaper options than ClickFunnels to be able to do that. And speaking of that, um, actually that's number three is the cost, but we'll get back to that in a second. But right now, cult-like upsells. Um, so this is where ClickFunnels gets the reputation of being a pyramid scheme or becoming an MLM. Is from the cult-like atmosphere that's around ClickFunnels. It's very Tony Robbins-esque, and that's because Russell Brunson, one of his Dream 100s, which is a Russell Brunson term, in order to write out a dream of your 100 people that you want to work with, and then you work towards that dream and how to get there within those 100 people. Tony Robbins is on Russell Brunson's Dream 100 list, so Russell Brunson over the last 10 years has really tried to build out a relationship with Tony Robbins, which is what he did. And they've done a lot of partnerships in the last few years with each other. And but one of the side effects of Tony Robbins' influence on ClickFunnels is people thinking that it's very culty. And one of the things with the cult-like behavior is the amount of upsells that ClickFunnels has. ClickFunnels has there's a marketing term called the value ladder, and Russell Brunson is a big proponent of the value ladder. I don't know if he made up the term or if he got it from someone else. I'm unfamiliar with that, but honestly, the value ladder for ClickFunnels and where you can get people's information. So either free offer, so free plus shipping offer, which is what they do with all their books. And then there's like mid-tier pricing, and then there's the ClickFunnels software, and then there's different upsells within it, which is Funnel Hacking Live and all that sort of stuff. And ClickFunnels is very good at creating that cult and that community, which people get the interpretation of cult within it, and where ClickFunnels actually drives a ton of sales with their specific value ladder, especially with the books and all that sort of stuff. So that's just something to be aware of. But the books are incredibly helpful, and I wouldn't be to where I am today with my agency if it wasn't for .com secrets, Expert Secrets, and Traffic Secrets. I would not be to where I am today without those three books, and I highly recommend that you get those books, and I'll link those down in the description in this video as well, where you can check those out too. But yeah, there is cult-like upsells with ClickFunnels, and that's something to be very much aware of. And lastly is the cost of ClickFunnels, and this is always going to be a sour spot for a lot of people. ClickFunnels is pretty expensive for a funnel builder, as the website itself. It's $97 for the startup plan and $297 for the, I think it's called the Actionetics or Platinum plan now. I'm totally wrong. I haven't really kept up to date with the plans or anything. You can tell that I'm an excellent marketer for ClickFunnels. I don't work for them, but I do use their software. And I've used it for 2 years now. And yeah, the cost associated with ClickFunnels is one that's a little dampened. And one of the biggest critiques I've had of ClickFunnels over the last year is that they got rid of the shared funnel plan, which used to be $19 a month, where you can get access to 3 shared funnels, where you can edit them, all that sort of stuff within your ClickFunnels dashboard. It used to be $19 a month. And I really hope that they bring that plan back, because there's so many people that I know that have used that plan and then have gradually gone on to bigger plans with ClickFunnels. But it was such a great plan at 3 funnels for $19 a month. Absolutely amazing plan. And for those that got grandfathered into it last year, congrats to you, you're able to get that. But for those that are just starting out with ClickFunnels, unfortunately, that's not there. And that's what the cost associated with ClickFunnels. But like I just mentioned, you can be able to use the affiliates within ClickFunnels. All you need is 3 in order to get ClickFunnels for virtually free. And so the cost wouldn't really be there for that, but you should have some products or services. If you are using ClickFunnels, but you're not really using the affiliate side of it, you should have some products and services that can mitigate those costs. You should know your click-through rate. You should know your opt-in rates within ClickFunnels, so that you can have so that you can make ClickFunnels as profitable as you can with whatever products or services that you are utilizing within ClickFunnels itself. But with that being said, though, because the cost is pretty significant with ClickFunnels, like it's not cheap whatsoever. And a lot of people that only need a website, I definitely recommend going through WordPress. But ClickFunnels is definitely a time saver in and of itself. And that's why I recommend it. And that's where I've put my website down on ClickFunnels too. And if you want to go have a look at my website, you can either go to www.evangilbert.ca, or you can go to my agency website, which is www.blockemedia.com. So personal brand website is evangilbert.ca, and my agency website is blockemedia.com. So I just put both of those up there wherever in this video where they're going to be. You can go check those out. Those are what I've used for my base websites within ClickFunnels. And one of the things as well, if you've made it all the way to the end, back end of this video, that I mentioned in the beginning portion of this video is that I will be, if you message me on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, have a look right here at my Instagram. It's at the Gilby Gilbs. If you shoot me a direct message on my Instagram page asking me about a ClickFunnels training program, I can send you over my ClickFunnels training program that I charge $197 on my website for. I can send that to you for free for just making it this far into the video. Just shoot me a message, shoot me a DM on Instagram at the Gilby Gilbs right here. Shoot me a message on there saying that you saw this video and that you would like the ClickFunnels training program. And the ClickFunnels training program, I believe there's like 12 to 16 hours of informational video within it. There's a whole bunch of tips and tidbits on how to utilize ClickFunnels, both the software side of it, as well as how to use the affiliate side of ClickFunnels too. So it's kind of like an affiliate marketing and ClickFunnels program mixed into one. So yeah, I definitely recommend that you shoot me a message on Instagram if that's something that you're interested in. Yeah, other than that though, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Very much appreciative. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you guys would smash the like button if you got some value out of it. All for the YouTube algorithm, as well as shoot me a sub if you're into videos just like this. But anyway, once again, my name is Evan, and thank you so much for checking out this video.